watch Salon drinking.
That was bad.
That's everything! Looking good! Guest, welcome! How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. This is a rhetorical question. You can't be doing anything but good right now.
I'm so nervous.
Thin neck or thick neck? Do you have a thin neck or a thick neck?
I don't know, I have a normal size neck. Hello everyone. I'm scared. So today I'm gonna have my girlfriend cut my hair. I'm very stressed out. I got my hair cut before this lockdown happened again. It's been a while, it's grown out, it's all dead, I need it cut. And I'm trusting my trusty girlfriend to cut it. She has no experience. I've tried to teach her something, she's very confused. Some backstory. I want to cut like a little bit off my hair, maybe like 2 inches. Yeah, or like that's not 2 inches. Or like 2.5 inches. She likes my hair short, so I'm nervous and scared that she's gonna just like chop it all off. This took a long time to get. It's all dead, but it doesn't really grow, so I'm really stressed out. And I only want a little bit off. Yeah.
She's going to have a bob.
You see? We might break up after this. Also, we're drinking to make things interesting and fun. Elizabeth never needs a drink, but yeah.
I get tired with drinks, so by end of video, I'm asleep.
She's already half asleep.
I'm already half asleep. I'm ready!
That's nice. I'm gonna give Elizabeth a quick hair lesson because, basically what I told her already was that I needed her to cut a straight line. I've been doing hair for so long, kind of, I can cut a straight line, right? And I think like, yeah, Elizabeth, all you can do is cut a straight line. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, wow, I can't trust Elizabeth to cut a straight line. I kind of gave her like the teeniest rundown of how to cut a straight line on straight hair. My hair's curler than this, I straightened it just to make things easier, obviously. She's gonna cut a straight line and she's gonna make kind of like a U shape, which I kind of trust her on. I feel like it's gonna go really wrong and bad and I'm nervous, but I have time in quarantine for my hair to grow, which I would never say because my hair takes forever to grow, but I have a little bit of faith and our relationship can get through this. Oh,
I got it
stairs. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I didn't think I'd be so nervous.
Question.
What?
I
just said don't continue. I said leave my like straight line there.
Yeah.
And then from like here, you're supposed to go from that straight line like down to the middle of my head. Because this isn't in the middle, right? You see how it's not in the middle?
Sure.
And then you're going to go to the middle and then go all the way down from the middle. That's not the damn middle. I can feel it, it's not the middle.
Why does it have to be exact?
I should have recorded myself cutting Elizabeth's hair. Just to show off.
I've never watched any video of anybody doing this. I have no idea which witchcraft you guys do. I mean, no, but sure.
No, but sure.
Am I supposed to see your skull the whole way?
Okay, come, Elizabeth. Yeah,
How
come.
far am I
Let
supposed
me
to
hold
see your
this
skull?
thing.
No.
But let me show you what you can do.
Smack myself in the face with a comb, don't worry.
Did you break the comb?
Here's what I'm confused about.
What? All this hair, you're gonna brush all the way straight down, and this is gonna be the first time you like cut it.
Okay.
Like the guide. And you're gonna take the same on the other side. And take this clip to clip the rest up.
Okay.
This is the easy part. And I'm trusting her with scissors.
You're supposed to tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets. What was your first experience with smoking like?
What?
Talk to me! When did you first know you were gay?
Elizabeth.
Why are you sweating so much?
On here! Okay, Elizabeth. Oh my god, Elizabeth. Do you have like the same amount of hair on your
Yes,
side?
I think so, yes.
Okay, so like I said, take the middle section.
I'm going to fuck this up.
Oh god, please don't. I'm so scared. It's 2:18 a.m.
I'm brushing the sweat.
Oh my god. In a real salon, we would wash that. We would spray it.
Truth Salon.
They just don't care. Spit on it. Oh my god.
It's part of the exquisiteness.
Is it the exquisiteness? You're so annoying. So annoying with your face expression. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's literally.
Is it?
Yeah. First things first, how do you feel today?
Okay.
The only answer is good.
Good.
Thank you. Second thing second.
Yes.
Having a good life?
Yes.
Thank you, that is the only good answer. Third things third, giving us 5 stars?
No.
Wrong answer!
Are you cutting? Oh,
Yes.
You're cutting?
No, answer the questions. Vroom, vroom, bitch!
I'm gonna answer some awkward questions for a hairstylist. This one says, How much conversation do you generally expect from a client? Do you find it offensive if they don't really want to chat? Stop tickling my neck.
Did you feel like nice?
No. I feel like it depends on the person about how much conversation I want.
Because some people should go, fuck you.
No.
I'm cutting.
Elizabeth?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting.
2 inches?
Yes, I am.
Elizabeth! You know I will murder you if you put too much. If you cut too much. Oh, that's not bad. That's a little too much, I think. That's fine. I think I like conversation depending on the client. I also like conversation about what we're doing. Like a haircut or like a hair color or whatever. I like that kind of conversation.
I like that you're going to be able to watch what I'm doing now.
It's fine. I still point those, so please don't mess up. Okay. Do you find it offensive if they don't really want to chat? No, I like when they don't want to chat.
Grab a little more from the left and right.
No, mostly just work on one side, like the left if we want. And go straight down, like I said. And like I told you, slightly move a little bit, so you're not like doing a whole new section and getting confused, right? You're continuing the line you did.
I see the line I did.
Okay. Please be a good line. What about talking while blow drying? Should there just be a blanket no talking rule? I don't like talking while the blow dryer's on because it's very loud, and also the whole salon has blow dryers on, so it's very, very loud. Like I'm like full on like blow drying the hair and working out my arms. And then they like want to talk about something and I can't hear them, they can't hear me, it's a whole thing, and then we have masks on. It's a lot. I like talking, but during the blow dryer it's very stressful because it's so loud and I can't hear them, they can't hear me, and I feel like bad and they feel bad. How are you doing back there? Oh god.
It's going okay.
Is it a straight line?
No.
Bob!
Yes, ma'am.
That's why I told you to cut less. So you have more time to mess up, like more space.
No, but it's because I'm cutting less, yeah. That it isn't a straight line.
During the hair washing, is it okay to lie there with their eyes closed? That's weird. I don't know. I feel like it's awkward sometimes. I feel like I don't like when they stare at me with their heads like all the way back and making noises and like making facial expressions, just like looking at me, like staring at me in my eyes.
Okay, now I take next section on the left.
Yeah, continue going on the left and then you can go continue on the right. Or you can do like one of each, you know?
Okay.
If you want to make sure it's straight. Anyway, I'm going very stressed. I'm going to try to stay really still.
Your hair's so long.
I think it's okay for them to lie with their eyes closed. I feel like I lie with my eyes closed just so I can like avoid the awkward eye contact and like soap getting in my eye or like water getting in my eye just in case. So I think it's okay if they close their eyes. I don't mind it. As long as they're not staring in my eyes.
I feel like I look down.
You look, yeah, I feel like I look around. Oh, same. If you've given the customer a cup of tea or coffee at the start of the appointment, when is the most convenient time for them to drink it? Is it hard to work if they're consistently leaning forward to take a sip? Yes.
Most convenient time, blow drying time.
Yeah. Good job, Bob. I think that would be most convenient. I think it's good when they, like, or me, I'm trying to stay still, obviously I'm talking, and I'm trying to look up the camera. But, like this, like if they're holding it the whole time and they're like drinking it like this, like moving the cup and not their face or their head. Maybe before we get to the sink or after we get back from the sink when I'm like cleaning things. Or have a straw, which is good too. And make sure it's like straight so you can cut, you know? Like that, yeah. If you want. Okay, anyway.
Thanking you.
You're welcoming you. Eye contact through the mirror. How much is too much? I sometimes don't like when they stare at me in the mirror, especially when they're being quiet. They're just like staring at me for no reason, but they don't want to say anything.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I do.
oh, I hate that. I don't think I like that. I like when they like look at what I'm doing. Like I used to do that because I was interested, obviously. But I wasn't like staring in their eyes. Like even at the dentist, I feel like I try not to look in their eyes when you have the glasses on. You know?
I look in their eyes.
Okay. Ow!
Sorry. Hold this.
Hold this. Your finger is stuck. Okay. I also don't ask people to hold my tools for me. I think I've had people offer. I was like, no, it's okay. I think so, yeah. Is it rude for a customer to check their phone during the appointment?
No, you do it the whole time.
Oh. No, it's the same as the drinking coffee or whatever. Oh, there you go. It's the same as like drinking coffee or whatever. Like if it's on the table and you keep leaning forward just to check it every 5 seconds and you keep putting it back, like that's annoying. I'd be like, why don't you hold it, right? Or like be on it the whole time or something. Or have it in your lap or have it, oh my
like
god.
this thing, right?
Not like that much, but yeah, like slowly.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. So yeah, so if it's like in your hand, that's fine. Phone calls are okay too, depending. Some people wear earphones throughout the whole appointment, which is also fine. And also to be on the phone or on Zoom calls nowadays. So that's okay too, that's better. But what I hate is when I'm doing hair color and there's a lot of color, black maybe, like red, like something crazy. And people take a phone call and then their phone gets all dirty. I told you that, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you have earphones, yeah, I'm trying to be clean with like your ears and all, so I don't like get your face dirty, get your ears dirty. Like I'm trying to get just your hair. But when you put your phone on the hair I'm trying to dye, like that's annoying because then your phone gets so dirty and you're like, oh, my phone's dirty, and I'm like, I put a cape on you, I like did my part, and then you just like put your phone on your ear. Like that doesn't make sense. I had a situation where it wasn't my client, but I was in school and it was somebody else's client near me. I think I told you this to Elizabeth. She was so nice to the students. She was so nice in general to the teachers and all that stuff. She was like, do you remember?
Yeah.
She was so nice. She was such a nice lady. She was talking to me when I was doing whatever I was doing. And she was close to me and I was like listening to her. She was being very loud. And we were kind of like listening and like paying attention. Like, oh. And then like I think the girl was doing like roots on her, so like a hair color. She does it for like 30 minutes, whatever, and then you leave it for 30 minutes to process, and then you wash it out, right? The student left the lady, and as soon as the student leaves, the lady gets on the phone. She was like the boss of this like place she was calling. She called and she was going in a whole list of like to get to this one person she needed to talk to, and she was getting information from everybody she was talking to call this one person. Talking to everybody like, yeah, I need to know what happened on Tuesday or whatever day it was. Talking to every person, they're giving her little information. She's calling you.
I am done with this section.
Are you sure it's all straight? Put like down to like the chair, like not lifting. Are they both even? I feel like they're not. His mistake could have cost the company, because if something had happened because of this mistake, like it would have been lost. He was so mad and so upset, and she like I think she was trying to fire him, and then he was trying to like beg for his job. So she's like, why shouldn't I fire him? It was a whole thing loud, like yelling at this like poor guy on the phone.
I'm thinking I am done.
Are you for sure? Can take another smaller section, I told you. Anyway, yeah, so that was funny because, like I said, she was being such a nice person. Like, you would never imagine her being crazy. And then she ended up being, like, a crazy mad manager. Yelling, like, in the salon. It was funny. Is it weird if a customer falls asleep during an appointment? I had this.
If the hairstylist falls asleep? Because I'm sleepy.
I had this, I think once. I forget. I think it was, like, my first or second day on the floor of my hair school. Like doing people's hair, and I think it was like the last day of the week of school, so I think it was like a Saturday or something.
This is so much for only 2 inches. This is so much for so little. Touch your whole head.
Elizabeth, first time I was doing a root touch up, and it was black dye. It was very like dark black dye on this person's white roots. We weren't talking because she didn't want to talk. It was like I told you, it was like my first, like almost my first time on the floor. I was very new to what I was doing on the floor. Like I practiced a lot, obviously, but like it was like a first like kind of client, and I was like right. So I think like throughout the time of me doing their hair, they just like were like dozing off. And then I think I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. Like we're gonna wait 30 minutes and I'll be back. Or I was like trying to be like, I will be back 30 minutes. We're gonna process blah blah blah, like doing that whole thing. And I think they were like full on like dozing off. And then I left, and then like watching them from the back, they were like full on sleeping. And I think like later on they like got up to look out the window dramatically at the rain. And I think people were telling me like your person's not in the chair. They're like looking out the window, staring outside.
Oh yeah.
Well.
I'm tired.
Why?
Because of the alcohol.
Bob.
I get tired because of alcohol, and it was not a good idea. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but then in the end, you're gonna try to do the you, right?
Nope.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the line.
Yes. Okay, you don't want to do you?
No.
Oh god. Anyway, whatever. Elizabeth's getting up.
I want to sleep.
Would you be offended if from the start of the appointment we said we didn't actually want to chat, like at all? Oh. I wouldn't be offended, but I think it'd be a little awkward. I would appreciate it because they told me straightforward, but I think it would be a little awkward because they'd be like, I actually don't want to talk, and I'd be like, oh.
This is not as professional as Truth Salon. Truth Salon, we talk to you regardless.
Would you be offended if we took out a book and read for the entire appointment? Okay. I have had a person, I remember one for sure. It was like a nighttime, like late appointment, as in like it was winter, so it like got dark at like 4 o'clock. And I think my school ended, what time, like 8 or 8:30? In Canada, in the winter, it gets dark at like 4. Cold outside, it's dark, you're alone. I gotta wait for Elizabeth. So I went to the first floor and I kind of did the rest of my haircuts or whatever it was on the first floor instead that day. And this lady comes in late at like her like 7 o'clock appointment or whatever time it was. She comes in late and she like walks in and I'm like, hi, like, you know, I'm Nikki or whatever. And I'm like talking to her and she's like not talking to me. And I think I asked her like what she wanted and she's like easily like that, like just like how much she wanted off, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like took out her book and like sat back and like put her leg up and like did the whole thing of like being comfortable and casual and just like not caring and acting like she was at like a, what is it, like a day spa or something. Yeah. Is it annoying when we come in and say we don't know what we want done to our hair, we just want it to look good? I've had this.
That's me.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's Elizabeth too. Oh my god. Elizabeth's haircut basically is like long round layers. At the time, it was something I was not very comfortable with. At the time, I had done it once for like learning purposes, so we had like done it as a class. Oh my god, that is scraping my skull.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. That was so like bad. Oh, my eye! I can assure you this will not be in my salon. Oh my god, Elizabeth, ow. It was very embarrassing.
Not for me.
It was embarrassing for her.
No, I don't care.
It was embarrassing for me. So basically what happened was, it was an exam, I had to do Elizabeth's haircut. Prior to that, I had done it once in class, like to learn, so we did it as a class. So obviously for this exam, I needed, like I have Elizabeth, right? She gets this haircut all the time. Like this is what like she gets, and this is what I can do for my girlfriend. I can mess it up, it's fine, right? We'll be fine. So I think
keep that ideology right now.
Thanks. Is it going well? Are you getting a straight line?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, true salon is too truthful. Okay, my ear. So I bring Elizabeth in. I was so stressed out about this haircut for Elizabeth because, like I said, I had done it once for real. Elizabeth's there like, "Hi guys, like I'm here." Like she didn't care at all. She sat down and she's like, "Yeah, where's my coffee?" Like she didn't care. I was so stressed out.
Did I make you get me a coffee? Because I should have.
I think I did get you a coffee, yeah. Or water. Probably both. I think she asked for both. I think I remember that.
Very nice.
So first step was to cut her one length. I did that easily. And then to do her
so
layers.
fast. It's not that fucking fast.
Make sure it's even. Please be even. I'm scared. One finger's going lower than the other.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You can't tell.
Go on my back until you don't lift it. So I do the one length and I'm gonna do the layers, and I was so stressed out, like I didn't know what I was doing. I completely forgot how to do the haircut. I watched the video over and over again the night before, that morning.
It's like bring your kid to school day for me.
Yeah, it was like that. I was just sat down doing nothing. I was so stressed out. And then it got to the layers part, and with the layers, we were doing long layers obviously, so we weren't cutting that much, but we still had to know how much we were cutting like in the front or whatever. Like usually people like to cut it like to their chin, right? Or a little bit more. So I'm asking her, she's not answering me how much she wants. She's like, "Doesn't make it look good." Like, I don't care. And I was like so stressed out. Are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think this one will be right because it's quite hefty, so I'll have it.
Oh wow, it's in a... It's supposed to be like a...
Huh?
What happened? What'd you do wrong?
I think it's good.
I think I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh god, it really is in a... Wow, Elizabeth.
What?
Oh, why is this different? That's fine.
Why is it like this? It wasn't like this back there.
No, it wasn't. Is it straight in the back? Yes? Is it? And I'm asking Elizabeth how much she wants to cut, and she's not answering me. She's being so honest. She's like, "I don't care. Like, just cut how much you think is right." And I'm like, "I'm new to this, man. Like, what am I supposed to do?" And she's like asking Elizabeth the same questions. Like, "So how much do you want to cut?" And Elizabeth's like, "I don't care. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter." And my teacher got upset. Right? She was like, also stressed out.
I'm kind of scared.
Who's it by? Who is
It's
it?
about me, but I mean, I'm scared because my family might watch this.
Did I watch this? No, did I know
I don't
this?
think so.
I'm scared.
I don't think anybody knows. It's kind of embarrassing. I kind of hid it to myself.
What is it about?
It's something you tell your hairstylist that you never see again.
You told your hairstylist.
No, it's something you do tell your hairstylist that you never. Like,
I would still never tell anybody a secret like that, or like whatever it is.
I know, but I'm saying that that's it.
Okay,
so
but tell
I'm
me.
telling the world.
I'm scared. I want to know.
Maybe cut it out. Okay, so when I was very youngin', I was like 5 or 6 or something, right?
Yes.
Yes. Out of pure boredom, I went through the garbage can.
It's a different story.
And then I grabbed my hair. Like here.
I remember.
It's here. It was right here, okay? I grabbed my hair right here and I cut it right here.
Yeah. But why? Is out of nowhere?
Out of boredom, okay? I took this piece of hair and I cut it right here. I wasn't really sure why. I can't tell you now to this day. I think like my mom's friend found it. And then she asked me how it happened and I said, "I don't know, hairstylist." I blamed the hairstylist that I was going to. So we never went back. We've had like, ooh, that hairstylist was a bitch ever since then. But it was me. So I'm sorry, like Victoria, Rebecca, whatever your name was. Never gave you more clientele. It wasn't your fault.
That's so
I got new hairstyles from there on. It took a long time to grow in. It took like 2 or 3 years, I think.
Really? That whole chomp you did?
Maybe it took longer than that. I don't know. I feel like I grew up. Like I was like 10 or 11 by the time it grew in.
My god.
Because it was really like cut right here, right?
Oh, you cut it that short?
Yeah!
I thought you cut it like over here.
No, bitch, I cut it here.
Oh my god.
So I had a little like. drying and it would like go, and then I remember it being like here at some point and here.
Oh my goodness, those
and like here. And then I cut it with my computer scissors that don't work. They're like
the bad scissors?
The bad scissors, yeah.
I don't know
how they didn't check the garbage. Maybe I hid it.
Oh, I thought you said they found the garbage one.
No. Like a few months later, I went to my mom's friend and she was looking at my hair. Like,
your mom didn't notice?
No.
Oh my goodness. Ow!
What's happening?
Pulling my hair.
No.
True salon has been an experience. Ow!
Have you ever been tempted to do one of those?
Hold on. I worked at a salon where this guy was explaining to me his, he was telling somebody else, I listened in. But he was telling somebody the story of like this annoying client he would get. And he got her the first time and he was nicer. He gave her the whole nice blowout she wanted or whatever. And she tipped him. And then she came again and he did the same thing nice. They had a whole conversation and she didn't tip him. Oh, what? Sorry.
Jason.
Okay. And she didn't tip him and he was very salty about it. And then I think he said she came again. He did the whole nice thing. They had a nice conversation again. And she didn't tip him again. He was getting more salty about it. And I think like the third time or another time she came again and just kept not tipping him. Kept coming to him. Each time she would come back, he would, when he was blow drying her hair, he would like bonk her with the blow dryer by accident. And would bonk her each time like one time only. And then the next time like another time twice. Or like, he kept like progressively doing it until she didn't come to him anymore. Like she would come to the salon but she would pick somebody else. And she would be like, hi, and he'd be like, oh, hi. And then he'd be like, I lost that one, you know, somebody who wasn't tipping. And yeah, I don't think I've ever done that though. Did you ever get bonked in the head?
Yeah, all the time. The hot part too.
The hot part?
Yeah, like as in the front and then it goes, what? You know?
No, you know. No, I don't know. What?
Okay, this is the
God. The blow dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get bonked to the hot part. This part's fine. You get bonked to the hot part. It's hot. I don't know if it was a salon or like a friend, but I know I got bonked with that hot shit. And it was hot. It wasn't hurtful, but it was hot. The part that hurt was that it was hot.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm done. I've combed it 80 times. I got nowhere.
Is it even?
I don't fucking know. I'm going to bed.
Very tired now. It is past her nap time. It's 3:30 in the PMs or the AM. In the AMs. I don't think it's even in the back, honestly. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's even in my eyes. Yeah! I mean,
it's even in your eyes.
It's even in the back, look.
It looks great.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Rank me 5 stars. TruthSalon.com.
Look at the nice haircut I gave you. Look better when I took it or when I did her hair. I had a nice haircut. This lady gave me uneven.
Where's nothing now? I know certified nothing.
Anyway,
I just had my crash course and my first client.
Crash course and her first client, and she did great.
TruthSalon.com. Book with me is $200.
Because it was not stressful.
$200 per minute. Yes, bitch, expensive.
Wow. Let Elizabeth know how good of a job she did, or if she did a bad job if you hated it, if you would never come to her salon. If you would come to my salon. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go to sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
God, my hair's so uneven.
Oh, it turned off. No, it didn't. We're still recording.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am your videographer, photographer, graphic designer.
Look at this. I will try to fix tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Oh.
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 It's usually supposed to be a straight line, but that's like, you have to come to the front and fix it. It's fine. I'll do it tomorrow. We're in quarantine. It's okay. I'll make an appointment after.
I think it was actually the best haircut you ever gotten.